Intro. So, South Africa wasn't into animation as it has, but in recent years it has sparked a lot of interest, especially in the youth and young adults. Both 3D and 2D animation really caught people's eyes. So, this is gonna cover everything in general. So, studios. So far, the studios aren't famous compared to Japan or USA with animation, but we do have a potential and hidden talent. I compiled a list of animation studios in South Africa. These are the ones that I could find on Google, so please don't crucify me if I missed anything. Tigerfish. Tigerfish Animation Studio is known for award-winning films and series such as Kumba, Adventures of Zambezi, and the Oscar-nominated Revolting Rhymes, and the Disney Plus anthology Kizazimoto. This was my favorite one. I watched Kizazimoto solely because of Nasty C, who was voice acting, but then I ended up loving the whole series as a whole, and I did do a video with Nasty C. I think you should check it out. It's pretty cool. Next, we have Luma Animation Studios. This is known for high-end character animation and VFX, interactive experiences with work on films like Headspace and series such as Shaka Ilembe, which is, I think it's on Showmax. Pretty good. We also have the Mind's Eye Studio Creative. It was part of the Showmax original Twede. Sorry if I butchered the name. We also have Cablo Studios, which is known for the musical series Zen Zone. It's more of a medical anime. And then we have Polycat Animation with the YouTube channel, like Noodle and Burn, I think that's what the channel is called, which has over like 3.2 subscribers. Shout out to them. We also have the Hidden Hand Studios. Contributed to the Emmy-winning animated series Primal, which is like a dope series. I've watched it. I love the art style. I still want to know how far their contribution was. We also have Chocolate Tribe, a high-end VFX and animation studio with offices in Johannesburg and Cape Town. I've seen them many times. I also have to attend one of their events, Avi Josie. This year is definitely the year. So they are working with major clients like Netflix and BBC. Finally, we have Sunrise Animation Studios. This is the studio that made the Jungle Beat franchise, which most of us actually grew up on in Mzansi. SABC2 used to play up some fast stuff. And then, now that we are done with the studios, we'll enter small animators. So, Mzansi is also home to some of the best YouTube animators I've encountered, with the likes of Street Carnival, who made the One Day show. I love his art style. It has some of that Rick and Morty aesthetic, but he did it in his own way. The backgrounds are kind of 3D. They're kind of realistic. I love it. I think I once contacted him a while back. Hopefully there's a future collab. I'm not promising anything, but I'll try to pull a few strings. I love Street Carnival's content. I still watch the guy. His latest episodes are banging. His quality, he's mastered it. The style is peak. I love it. And then we have Mdu Comics. So Mdu Comics is the one that is responsible for Is Coco Show. This one was back in the day, and it used to be fire. This was way before TikTok, and I think if it was there, like if it erupted during TikTok, when TikTok was also still fresh, I think it would have went way further than it actually did, because back then we only relied on Facebook, and YouTube wasn't really doing like shorts back then. So I love those comics and the Easy Coco show, which leads us straight to Ram's comic. So this is the guy responsible for Nokumashaba. I think every South African knows Nokumashaba, and Nuko has been there for like since I was probably a kid. He's been there. I grew up on him. I've gotten so used to the face, the art style, and the whole animation as a whole that it feels like it's a household name. Like we see ads now about Chicken Licken, and they've been on their grind. Like the studio, I don't know how many people are actually working on the animation, but the whole studio as a whole is killing it. If this is one guy, damn, bro really is holding it down, because if he's doing everything by himself and only getting like voice actors to do the voices, shout out to him, man. Like I look up to such animators and I aspire to be them. And lastly, we have Spitfire Content. Yep, these guys are actually responsible for Sandyman, but I won't go further into this one. I think you know why. You can definitely check Sandyman out. The series is streaming, and I think by time of recording, the season finale will be out. Maybe not. Now, we have top dedicated animation schools. So if you want to get into animation in South Africa, I have compiled a list of schools that you can try. First, we have SAE Institute in South Africa. It's located in Cape Town. They provide a Bachelor of Arts in Motion Design and Animation. We also have the Animation School, which offers an accredited diploma in digital animation. We also have Open Window, a leading private institute in Centurion, a Bachelor of Film Arts with majors in 3D animation and game design. Wits University. Through their Youth's Wits School of Arts, they offer a BA Honors in Digital Arts and host the Timologong Animation School Academy. University of Pretoria offers courses focused on storytelling, visual effects, and digital techniques. We also have False Bay TVET College, a public option offering a national certificate in 2D animation. And then finally, we have NEMISA, my personal favorite, which has produced some of the best individuals in the industry right now. No jokes, no cap. So lastly, how I plan to infiltrate the industry. I believe that once I'm done with 2D animation, the course, I will have the skills to do rigging, frame by frame, character design, character animation, background design, and graphic design on top of that. So I'm telling you, that's already a big stack of portfolio. That's like a big CV. So I think if you were to offer me one of those positions, I'll definitely kill it. You can also check out some of my stuff to prove that I actually can do it. So in conclusion, with all the skills listed, I have to get a job at least for one of them to put me in the industry. If the animation industry doesn't want me working for them, then I'm making them work for me. Thank you.